I've turned him, bam. As soon as he's over, start to slide, trap. There's the first trap. Here's the second trap, like this. Now notice I'm sucking him in tight. I'm not up here because he's still got some control. I'm gonna be on him and suck him in tight. And now I'm going to start levering this way over his right shoulder, over my left side, my left hip, like this. And as soon as I straighten up, I can finish. Now remember, this all starts, guys, with I want to crunch his shoulders together. If I remember to do that, then we're good. So I'm going to crunch his shoulders together nice and tight here. If they're square and straight, like bench pressing, that's good. You don't bench press like this, do you? So you don't have any power this way. I want to take all his power away from him the best I can. So I'll start here. Now, he knows how to fight. He knows immediately he's been turned over. He's going to have his arms together. Some way he's going to have his arms together, okay? So understand that's going to happen. So I've got to get these arms free. That's what we're going for here. So I've got this. I'm curled in. You might pull them into your feet. I got long legs so I can cross them and pull them in this way. Whatever works for you, okay? Key thing is one leg over the trunk, one leg over the head, and I'm controlling him, all right? Now, if I turned him, I immediately have in mind, I want to get this arm free because I know he's a fighter. He's going to bunch up like this, okay? So the first lever I'm going to use, as soon as I've turned him, this hand closest to the feet, okay, I'm going to swing under here and get tight, get as tight as I can and grab my own thigh, okay? This is one of my favorites because it works so well. It really does work well. So I've turned him, bam, here he is. My very first thing I want to do, automatic response, slant it here, get in there. If I have to lift his arms up, anything to do, but do what you need to do, but get this arm in here on the thigh, okay? Now, pretty much on my low hip, upper thigh. Now, this arm, I'm trapping his forearm to my gut, okay, to my torso. Really important because now I'm taking control of him one limb at a time. Okay, so I've got this. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to attack this wrist here. This is the wrist I'm going to attack. Even if he's grabbing like this, I'm still going to attack this wrist. So I'm going to reach under here. When I do, I may have to reach with my hand like this, whatever, but I want my palm up ultimately. I want my palm up like this. So I'm going to lean into him a bit, suck him in really tight. I'm crunching him with my legs, a lot of control here. I'm going to reach under here. Now this one, my forearm is right on his wrist, okay? And I'm palm up. It's like an uppercut, like a boxing punch, okay? Like a punch. So it's like this, like that. Okay, now he'd be grabbing. There I've got like this, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean. This is going to go this way, back over my left shoulder. So I don't want to go straight back because he's pretty strong that way still, okay? But he's weak, about a 45-degree angle on his shoulder. And that's where I want to go against his weakness, okay? So here we are like this. And when I lever, I'm going to keep doing this way, and I'm going to roll over to my left side, crank it over, come back, and finish.